Ladies and gentlemen, young people and not so young people, dreamers, doubters, entrepreneurs, employees, students, parents, and those who are still trying to figure out what on earth they want to do with their lives. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. I am very happy to be here with you today. I am not here to teach you how to get rich overnight. If that is what you came for, I am very sorry. You should go home, go back to sleep, and maybe dream a little more. If getting rich were that easy, everyone would be rich and then nobody would be rich. What I want to share with you today are not shortcuts, but principles. Not tricks, but truths. Not magic, but discipline. These are the real secrets of money you need to know. Before we talk about money, let me tell you something important. Money is not the goal. Money is the result. If you make money your goal, you will usually lose both the goal and the money. If you focus on growth, value, learning, and discipline, money will come looking for you. And when money looks for you, it runs very fast. One, your relationship with money matters more than the amount. Most people think money is just numbers in a bank account. No. Money is emotional. Money is psychological. Money is spiritual. The way you think about money determines how it behaves around you. Some people are afraid of money. They think money is evil. These people will never have money because money does not like to go where it is hated. Some people worship money. They think money is everything. These people will also never be happy because money does not like to be treated like a god. Money is a tool. Respect it, but do not kneel to it. If every time you think about money, you feel fear, guilt, or desperation, that energy will push money away. If you see money as a responsibility, a resource, and a result of value creation, money will stay with you longer. Ask yourself, when money comes to me, do I panic? When money leaves me, do I cry? If the answer is yes, you are not managing money. Money is managing you. 2, poor people talk about money, rich people talk about time. Let me tell you a funny truth. Poor people are very busy talking about money. How much do you earn? How much did that cost? Can you lend me some money? Rich people are very busy talking about time. How can I save time? How can I use my time better? How can I make my time more valuable? Money can be earned again. Time cannot. If you lose money, you can recover. If you lose time, it is gone forever. When you are young, you think you have no money but plenty of time. When you are old, you realize you may have money but no time. Smart people learn this early. If you want more money, stop asking, how do I make more money? And start asking, how do I become more valuable with my time? The market does not pay you for how hard you work. The market pays you for how valuable your work is. 3, discipline is the bridge between dreams and money. Everyone has dreams. Very few people have discipline. Dreams without discipline are just entertainment. Discipline is boring. Discipline is not sexy. Discipline does not look good on social media. But discipline is the reason money grows. Discipline means waking up early when you do not feel like it. Discipline means learning when your friends are sleeping. Discipline means saving when you want to spend. Discipline means saying no to small pleasures so you can say yes to big opportunities. Let me be very honest with you. If you cannot manage your small money, you will never manage big money. If you cannot control your small habits, you will never control big success. Money is attracted to discipline the way mosquitoes are attracted to light. 4, spend less than you earn. This is not old advice. This is eternal truth. I know this sounds very simple. That is why people ignore it. The secret of money is not how much you make, but how much you keep. Many people earn more money and become poorer. Why? Because their lifestyle grows faster than their income. New salary, new phone, new bonus, new car, new promotion, new debt. This is not success. This is a very expensive illusion. If you want financial freedom, learn to live below your means. This does not mean live a miserable life. It means live a thoughtful life. Ask yourself before every big expense, is this helping my future or only pleasing my present? Your future is always watching your decisions. Do not disappoint it. 5, learn before you earn before you burn. When you are young, do not chase money too aggressively. Chase learning. Money follows skills. Money follows understanding. Money follows people who can solve problems. I always tell young people, in your first job, do not ask how much you will earn. Ask how much you will learn. If a job gives you a lot of learning but little money, take it. If a job gives you a lot of money but little learning, be careful. That job may make you comfortable, but comfort is very dangerous. You burn money when you earn without learning. You grow money when you learn before earning. 6, money loves people who solve problems. Let me share a secret that schools do not teach you. Money is a reward for solving problems. The bigger the problem you solve, the more money you make. If you solve a problem for one person, you get paid once. If you solve a problem for 1 million people, you get paid many times. If you solve a problem no one else wants to solve, you become very valuable. Stop asking, how can I make money? Start asking, what problem can I solve? When you focus on problems, money becomes a side effect. 7, save like a pessimist, invest like an optimist. Discipline with money has 2 faces. One is protection, the other is growth. Save money like something bad might happen tomorrow. Because sometimes it does. Life is very creative when it comes to surprises. Medical bills, family emergencies, economic crises. They do not send invitations before arriving. But invest money like the future will be better. Because if you do not believe in the future, you will never grow. Investing is not gambling. Gambling is hoping. Investing is studying, waiting and trusting long-term growth. Do not put all your money in one place. Do not put all your hope in one idea. Diversification is not fear, it is wisdom. 8, debt is a servant, not a master. Debt is not always bad, but uncontrolled debt is very dangerous. Good debt helps you build assets. Bad debt helps you build excuses. If you borrow money to buy something that makes you more money, that debt may serve you. If you borrow money to impress people who do not care about you, that debt will control you. Before taking any debt, ask yourself one question. Will this debt make me stronger or weaker in 5 years? If the answer is weaker, walk away. Your pride will heal faster than your finances. 9, be patient. Money is shy. Money is like a shy guest. If you chase it too aggressively, it runs away. If you create a warm environment of value, discipline, and patience, it stays. Many people quit just before success arrives. They try for 1 year, 2 years, and say, it is not working. But they do not see that success is usually late, not early. It tests your patience. It tests your belief. It tests your discipline. If you plant bamboo, it does not grow for years. But when it grows very fast. Money works the same way. 10, who you spend time with determines how much you earn. Let me say something that may make some people uncomfortable. Your income will eventually resemble the thinking of the people you spend the most time with. If you spend time with people who complain, you will complain. If you spend time with people who blame others, you will blame others. If you spend time with people who learn, grow, and build, you will do the same. This does not mean you abandon old friends. It means you upgrade your conversations. Talk about ideas, not gossip. Talk about opportunities, not excuses. Talk about solutions, not problems. Money follows mindset, and mindset is contagious. 11, do not fear failure, fear comfort. Failure is not the enemy of money. Comfort is. Failure teaches you what does not work. Comfort convinces you to stop trying. I failed many times. I was rejected many times. If I feared failure, I would not be standing here. Failure is expensive, yes, but regret is much more expensive. Money respects people who are willing to try again, learn again, and stand up again. 12, give back money is a flow, not a pool. Finally understand this. Money must move. If you block it, it rots. If you let it flow, it grows. help others, support ideas, invest in people, give where you can make a difference. This is not charity advice, this is economic wisdom. When you give with purpose, you expand your network, your influence, and your understanding of value. Money that only comes to you will eventually leave you. Money that flows through you will stay longer. The secrets of money are not hidden. They are ignored. They are boring to people who want excitement. They are simple to people who want shortcuts. But they are powerful to those who practice them. Money is not about luck. It is about discipline. It is not about intelligence. It is about consistency. It is not about speed. It is about direction. If you respect money, discipline your habits, invest in yourself, value your time, solve problems, and stay patient, money will become your partner, not your master. Do not chase money. Become the kind of person money wants to stay with. Thank you.